Good day, Gemini, and welcome to my channel. This is your monthly reading for October 2025. If you're new here, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. I hope you're doing well, and I hope this reading resonates with you. Let's go ahead and check out your affirmation for the month. I accept my emotions and let them serve their purpose. I accept my emotions and let them serve their purpose. Universe speak, spirits guide. What needs to be known, what lessons need to be learned. Maintain the business. Three of diamonds. Okay, so whatever business you got going on, that doesn't have to mean that you have like employees or even like an actual business. It could be your business is taking care of the house, taking care of the kids, taking care of the bills, whatever. You need to appreciate it, okay? A lot of times we don't appreciate the things that we're good at. A lot of people, like when we're talking about like housework and stuff, a lot of people suck at it. Plain and simply, they suck at it. They suck at raising the kids. I know a couple that the dad was better at raising the kids. The mom was better at the bills and doing the job and all that shit. And it works out all right, to an extent. But here's the thing: just appreciate the rewards. Okay, like let's say that you're a writer. Okay, for instance, you're a writer and you are writing a novel. When you finish a chapter to that novel, appreciate that. Not everybody can write a novel. Not everybody can write a chapter to a novel. All right, that is something you've been blessed with. Okay, and that goes for anything that you're really good at. That's a blessing from the universe, and you need to appreciate it. It's a reward, okay? Also, be careful about getting scroll syndrome at this time, because it can make you lose sight of your business. And scroll syndrome is just, distractions. Anything that's distracting you away from your business, you need to really like let that go. Stop going after shiny objects, okay? Warning, beginning of the month, you got a warning. Yeah, somebody's betraying you, and it's going to lead to a breakup. But the cards are saying it's time. It's time for this to happen, right? Whatever's been going on between you and this person, and obviously they're betraying you. It's time for this to happen. It's time for this. It's going to be a blessing. You're not going to see that at first. That it's a blessing that you're losing this person, but it is. It is a blessing that the universe is going to snatch this person out of your life. Okay, they've probably been betraying you for a while. Then you need to take action. Okay, and main thing is taking action on business, like your business, whatever that may be. It doesn't have to be like a business. It can be anything, whatever it is that uh, your thought of doing. I said that completely wrong. Whatever it is that you do, maintain it. Okay, take the action and maintain it. Take the action and don't get squirrel syndrome. All right, and also don't let this betrayal that can definitely be part of the squirrel syndrome that's distracting you. Okay, don't let that happen. Don't let the loss of a person distract you from the shit that you need to do, the shit that's good for you. All right. Ooh, then you got an instigator. Yeah, another warning. And an instigator, somebody that's resentful and they want to put a monkey wrench in your plans. Now, understand that a lot of times, this can be a child, somebody that you take care of, and now you're doing something, maybe the business is taken away from this person, and now they've become resentful and they decide to instigate and try to screw it all up for you, right? Another distraction. All right, so you got a lot of distraction going on here this month. All right, but make sure to know all the facts about this person when you um, go to them and ask them why they're doing what they're doing. Okay, like I said, it can be a younger person, that looks up to you and relies on you for things. But I feel like if that is the case, that person needs to learn that they have to do some things on their own. All right. And this can even be an older person, somebody that you take care of, and you just have to let them know that they have to do some things on their own, right? And you need to do that in order to maintain your business, right? That's another action that you need to take is, telling this person it is okay for you to do your business, whatever that may be, and it is okay for them to start doing a little bit more for themselves. All right, so that's okay. Don't shy away from that. Take the action on that, okay? Or else it's going to become a distraction for you, and you're going to lose out on your own business. Well, holy crap! End of the month, you got an unexpected happening coming in. Okay, this is a good, positive, unexpected happening. This is in business, money, job, whatever. It's finances and yeah, it's going to be really good for you. But here's the issue: you're going to be in uh, an emotional state when this happens, when this comes in, and I assume it's because of the betrayal, and it's because of this instigator that you are in this emotional state. And when we're in an emotional state like sadness or anger or whatever, we tend to uh, negate, good things coming towards us, right? Like somebody comes to you and they're like, I got this job opening and I'm wondering if you're, interested in it and you're upset and you're like, oh, hell no, that life sucks too much. I don't give a shit. You know, you need to calm your ass down. You need to breathe. You need to take a breather. Okay. So you need to pay attention and you need to focus. All right. When you're being warned right now, you're being warned about the betrayal. You're being warned about the instigator. You're being warned that you could get squirrel syndrome when dealing with your business. All right. You're being warned. So when you are in that emotional state at the end of the month, okay, and somebody comes to you with a new job or something like that, you need to breathe for a minute and tell them, say something like, look, right now, I'm not in my right head, but I am interested, you know, but can we talk about this later when I'm more level headed, okay? And most likely, they're gonna say, okay, I understand. We'll talk about it later. But yeah, make sure that they know because this isn't gonna come back around. Whatever this is isn't gonna come back around for a long time. It might come back around, but it might not. It might be a year before this comes back around. Okay, so this is like one of those once in a lifetime type things, and you don't want to miss out because you're emotionally dysregulated at this point in time. All right. And if you do all this, if you take on the warnings, if you maintain the business, if you take action, if you do all of this, 10 of hearts, happiness, love, joy. So even more so than just finances, because of a business, you're going to get love, happiness, joy, abundance in that, and you're going to be successful at everything that you do. All right. You're going to be very satisfied. I'm not saying in this month. It might not be until next month that you're really satisfied. But all of this, if you do it, is going to lead you to a very satisfying uh, moment, right? Like you might have the month of November might be totally awesome, filled with love, happiness, joy, and all that. I think that you will get this at the end, but you gotta put the work in. You gotta put the work in order to get it. So let's go ahead and see what the writer cards have to say here. The world, yes, a chapter is coming to an end. And of course it is. There's betrayal. Something fell apart. This person is going to have to be a little bit more independent and whatnot, and not rely on you so much. All right. So yeah, a chapter is coming to an end, which means that a new beginning is coming. And I feel like this new beginning. I kind of feel like this main business. I'm thinking that maybe you don't even have it going yet. I think that it's just telling you to maintain the business, whatever it is that you're wanting to do, because you got the action card there to take action on business. Now that take it how it resonates, that might not be for all of you, but for some of you, I think that's what it is that you haven't even started the business. I think that you got the idea of whatever it is, and it could be a job. It could be a job that you're going after, um, and you need to maintain that ideal of going after that and not letting this betrayal and this instigator ruin that for you. You know what I'm saying? Temperance, you got to mix it up. You got to do all the things. You know, you got to make sure to maintain your emotions. You got to understand that this is a blessing. You got to maintain the business. And when you do that, there's going to be a new day. That's the sun back there's about. It's about a new day. All right. So yeah, just man, take action. Um, Make sure that you go after everything the right way. When you're dealing with the instigator, make sure that you know everything that's going on. The star, exactly. This is even more of the same of temperance. Again, there is a wish fulfillment for you. And I feel like for some of you, it is literally a business like that you're going after, some kind of business. It could be even like an investment or something, that leads to a business. But either way, there is a wish fulfillment here. But again, you have to do the work. You have to do the work in order to get that wish fulfillment. And yeah, is it going to be a hard journey? Sure. The moon card says yes, it's going to be a hard journey. Anything that's different, anytime that you're changing over to something different in your life, it's going to be hard. Change is hard, but we require change to have that happiness, to have that 10 of hearts, that love, that joy, the income, whatever comes from it, whatever comes from this business. But yeah, it's going to be hard. You're going to lose people as you go. But again, it's time for that chapter to end. It's time for that chapter of your life to end. It's time for you to go forward. You got the world card again. All right, this is the end of a chapter. There is a new beginning waiting for you, but you have to do the work. You have to do the work in order to get that. All right, so there you go. I hope this resonated. I hope it helped in some way. If it did, hit that like button, and if you would, please comment, share, and subscribe. I hope to see you back here next month. And until then, stay safe, stay mindful, stay healthy.